Nightshade here. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back, soul family. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about a milestone that you have accomplished in your life that you should be proud of, that your spiritual team is proud of you and is giving props to you for. All right, so I have 3 different options to pick from. The first one is the Chariot. The second one is the Queen of Coins. And the third one is Ace of Wands. All right, remember to pick with your third eye and not your physical one. I'm going to give you guys a minute to meditate and decide which one you're going to choose, and then we'll hop right into it. All right, if you need more time, pause the video. If not, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Hello, hello, hello. If you chose the Chariot, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first thing I'm picking up for you guys is integrity. I feel like you have walked your path with integrity, no matter what obstacle was put in your way. I feel like this pile might have had issues with people pleasing, maybe pleasing others and walking down a path that wasn't meant for you, or you was walking down a path that other people wanted you to go down. And I feel like the milestone that you have hit, something that you have accomplished and need to be proud of, is you moved forward with integrity. You began walking the path that you chose, a path that suited your soul and not what other people wanted you to do. This path might have been very difficult because the people that was in favor of you when you was walking the path that they wanted you to might not be favoring you no more, might be giving you a lot of crap for walking the way that you wish to walk, but that's okay, right? I feel like this pile, if you're not there, you're going to come to a point where you will be there. You're coming in as authentic, the authentic you, and I'm hearing that that's causing some haters to come at you, but that's okay, because we're not, what's that saying in the world where like you ain't doing something right if you ain't got no haters? And I feel like this correlates to you, pile 1. I feel like you're being loyal to yourself, and it's not that you're not loyal, because you are loyal. You have this dog spirit. You might have the dog spirit animal that is around you, teaching you how to be loyal to yourself, because it's not that you're not loyal to other people, because you are loyal to other people. But I feel like this pile has came to like a medium where they're loyal to themselves and they're loyal to other people. And if people cannot respect the path that you're going down, or what you choose to do with your life that's going to benefit you and make you shine brightly, then you're not, I feel like this pile is moving away, like kind of moving their loyalty away from those type of people, because it's not reciprocal. It's not a yin and yang balance. It's out of balance. And I feel like this pile has noticed this out of balance and has stepped into their power. Wow, that's really great, guys. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards from you guys. I'm gonna pull from this deck, Milestone, for my ones. Yeah, look at that. You guys got worthiness. And look, there's those 2 teapots pouring into the cups. That's that balance that I'm talking about. Some of you guys might be seeing 14. Some of you guys might be seeing 5. But anyway, I feel like you're feeling, or you've gotten to that point where you feel worthy enough to shine your light, where you feel worthy enough where you don't have to people please, where you know when you go out into the world, like the projections of others isn't stopping you anymore. Anything that anybody's saying to you isn't stopping you no more. You're not allowing people to dull your shine anymore. Look, good juju. You guys got good juju coming on the way. You guys got a lot of good luck. 7. You guys might be seeing 777. And I also feel like with this good juju, I feel like this is you bringing in good things into your life. This is you bringing in good energy. I feel like you guys are a magnet for lucky things, a magnet for wealth, health, and abundance. And it's because you are shining your light and bringing in the things that you need that will help support you on your path. Look, liberation. You guys have freed yourself. Like I said, I felt like this pile was people pleasing. And I feel like you guys have liberated yourself from that. You guys have really worked on yourself and done a lot of healing around, like I said, as I said, trying to please people or trying to walk paths that aren't meant for you just because, you know, you're trying to impress your parents or your loved one or your friend, whatever the case might be. You have literally liberated yourself from that, and that's a really great accomplishment, because it's very hard sometimes to, when we're stuck in the muck, to liberate ourselves from things that are no longer good for us. For some of you guys, this could have been a relationship. This could have been a relationship where I'm hearing jealousy. This might not be for all of you. It can only be for some. But some of you guys had a partner that was very jealous of you. Maybe things that you're interested, or things that you was going for. Ooh, and I'm seeing a ladybug as I speak. So look up the spiritual message of ladybug. But I know that means luck, and good luck is on the way. But anyway, some of you guys might have had a jealous partner, or a partner that didn't let you shine, or a partner that was like only they could shine and you like had to be like the background. That's only for a few of you. Like only celebrated themselves, expected you to celebrate them, but then when it came to your accomplishments, your deeds, things that you might have worked through, they just kind of was like, so what, I've been there, I've done that, like, you know, kind of like cocky, like gross energy, if you want me to be honest with you. But like I said, that's only for a few of you. Some of you guys have liberated yourself from that relationship, and it has changed your whole entire perspective on how you see things, because it was them kind of gaslighting you into thinking yourself so small. Like this type of relationship reminds me of like sayings that people sometimes say, well, you're never gonna find anybody better than me, and nobody's gonna love you because you got a baby, or nobody's gonna love you because you got looks, or nobody's gonna love you because you got stretch marks, or nobody's gonna love you because, you know, all you do is work. I mean, it can go both spectrums. But like I said, that's only for a few of you. And if you look right here, this is awesome, because I feel like this is a pile that's really connected to the ancestors. If you look in this bush right here, look, you see that face? The ancestors are watching, and they're so proud. They're so proud. Look at that sun behind her shining. Like, yeah, get it. I be joking all the time, y'all. Okay, let me pull some more cards from a different deck. I use this Halloween deck. I love this Halloween deck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune. You guys have turned. That's where that good juju is coming from. Like, instead of being like this, you guys have turned the wheel into your favor. And it's because you believed in yourself. It's because you actually worked on yourself. You worked on things that you needed. Look, the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. Look, liberation and then her, both with the sun. I'm going to show you this one first. See that sun behind her? And then right there, this is you. You are the Empress. Look at you shining. And you're one of those people right now where you don't really give a fuck if it blinds anybody. If anybody complains about it, if anybody says anything, you're just like, be blind. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take one more since there's 3. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. You guys got a regal and royal energy about you. I would not be surprised if this pile, if you guys start noticing people stopping and staring at you guys when you walk into a room or you walk into a space. And it's because it's your aura. It's the energy that you're giving off of. You guys are going to be getting a lot of opportunities presented to you. But I also heard with that, use your discernment. Because not every opportunity is a good opportunity. Okay. Let's get another deck. Yeah, look, glamour. This is what I was talking about, where everybody's stopping and staring at you. It's your light. It's that work that you've done on yourself. Because like I said, this is more like glamour is... glamour can be used to like trick people, but glamour can also be used to bring out the best in you, like what's already there, to heighten it. Some of you guys might be doing some type of glamour that deals with that, like that shows your light, like your authenticity, where it just like amplifies who you are. And if you are not and have been thinking about it, this is a sign too. Yeah, look at that. I was talking about healing with you guys. You guys healed or are healing. I heard murky aura. And then I seen like swords cutting it away. Like a lot of the energy that had surrounded you in the past, it's not keeping you stuck and stagnant anymore. That energy has lifted. If you guys have done like a cleansing, like a spiritual bath, or like maybe music frequencies, or smoke cleanses. Sorry guys, that's my air conditioning. I'm gonna put a box right here, or deck right there, so I'll stop doing that. Yeah, if you guys have been doing any cleanses, maybe cord cuttings, maybe prayers that will help, it's working. It's working, and I you can tell because you feel lighter. It's presented in the cards. Yeah, look at that. You guys got peace. You guys are at peace. Wow, this is wonderful, guys. Some of you guys really thought that you would never be able to come to this place, like healing and like maybe forgiving yourself, or like getting over someone, or people pleasing. Like you honestly thought that I can't do that. You might have looked at other people and thought, you know, I wish that was me. I wish I could do that. Like, why can't I do that? You guys have done it. And if you're not there yet, you're going to be there. Trust and believe you're going to be there, because this pile has been doing the work. Okay, this is the last deck I am drawing from. See if anything comes out. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing a burning ceremony, or something about you guys writing stuff down and burning it afterwards. Yes, keep doing that. That is helping. Another thing that is wanting to be mentioned is kind of like the burning, where you write all your feelings down and then you burn it. Some of you guys can also do that with water. So put water in a bowl, and when you're feeling really heavy emotions that you're trying to feel through and, like, you know, release, when you're feeling those emotions, while you're feeling them, stick your hands in a bowl of water and just feel out all the emotions. And fill out all those emotions, and you'll be able to tell, because the water, make sure you take note of how the water feels before, you know, you put your hands in it, and then feel it afterwards. When you lift it up, you'll feel that it's heavier. And then, you know, just make sure you thank the Mother Gaia, or the water element, or the fire element. Yeah, you guys got 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and 2 of Cups, and that just explains this reading perfectly. Where you were at, the 9 of Swords, then you slowly building yourself up with the 9 of Wands, and then look, the 2 of Cups. But this is like harmony with yourself. Wow, that's amazing, guys. So give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself congratulations, and enjoy this time. Enjoy this time. All right, that's all that I got for you guys. If you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story you want to tell me, put it down in the comments below. I'd love to read it. Till next time, guys. Bye. Hello, 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 pile number 2. If you chose the Queen of Coins, this is your reading. This is going to be a milestone that you have accomplished, and that you should be proud of yourself, and that your spiritual team is proud of you for. So it took me a minute to read you guys, because there were so many different messages coming in. So I went ahead and pulled all of your guys' cards. So what I'm picking up for you guys is, you guys was going through a stage where you was confronting all of your masks. You was confronting the masks that you wear. You was looking at maybe things that maybe programmed you. And what I mean by that is, like, things that you learned from childhood, things that you've watched on TV, things that maybe your family brought you up, like how they brought you up to be a certain way. A lot of that, you guys did I'm getting it like a hard reboot, okay? You guys, you guys are coming into these new beginnings. Like, you had new beginnings coming up for you, and secrets were being revealed to you about these masks that you might have been wearing, and you was in a very vulnerable state. Some of you guys, this might have been like a sorry, that was my air conditioner. Like identity crisis, where something might have happened where you had to really question who you are, what your values are, what you was actually like, what you was pretending to be like, or wearing masks around certain people to be like, because that's what was expected of you. Naturally is what I channeled, and what came up on my phone while I was pulling your guys' cards by Selena Gomez. So you guys was really like coming into who you are as a person without the world projecting onto you on who you should be, who you want to be, who you should be with, things of that nature. You have hit that milestone where you're doing things naturally, where you're doing things with ease, where you're not having to overthink what you do, how you do, and how you say it. It just comes naturally because you're being your authentic self. You're stepping into your authentic selves. You have no need for these masks anymore. And you are okay with being vulnerable. You're okay with being naked. You're okay with showing people who you are. And some people might be taken aback by this, because some people might say things like, oh, well, she's a fake because she or he was acting this way, and then all of a sudden they're acting like they're brand new. No, it's not that you're acting brand new. It's just you're showing them who you were all along. But you had to put on, like I said, you was putting on these masks because you wanted acceptance, or you wanted to be able to hang out with certain people, or you didn't want people to look at you at a certain type of way. You have built your confidence within yourself. You have found that secret to be revealed was you. You are that diamond in the rough. You found your diamond. You found your authenticity. You guys are in a very fertile state, or you will be, where you will see things flourish more. Your energy will feel different. You will feel different. You'll feel a lot happier, a lot lighter, because like I said, you're being who you really are and not what other people want you to be. I feel like in the past this was you. 9 of Swords, anxiety, worry, overthinking at night, 10 of Swords, not really feeling like you could be yourself, or wondering who you really was. And then look, 6 of Swords, safe travels. Like you have moved yourself from this, and now you are going towards this. Sorry guys, I had to reposition. I really feel like you guys have worked on your confidence and have faced some of your shadow attributes, and that can be very hard. Really going into, why do I put this mask on, or why do I pretend to be this, or why do I pretend to be that? Like, where did it come from? How did it start? How does it make me feel? This might be the people, like you guys might have taken up journaling, or you might do like the shadow workbook, shadow work journal. You guys have just really been trying to get to know yourself without people around telling you who you are. Because I feel like there's been a lot of projections onto this pile. I also feel this pile, I heard black sheep, so this might be the black sheep, the one that was different, the one that was an outcast, and the only way to participate maybe in family events, or to be around certain people that you really wanted to be around, you really had to put on these masks and pretend like everything was fine when it wasn't. But now you're proud with who you are, and you've worked really hard, and people that, like I said, people that have said that you've just magically changed overnight, no, they just didn't know you. They didn't want to they didn't know you. They didn't want to get to know you, or they knew who you were, they just didn't accept, you without that mask. And then there are some people that, you put the mask on and they really are genuinely confused why you had that mask on. Because I do feel like there are some people around in your life that actually do embrace you without these masks. But you were so afraid to take these masks off because maybe some, other instances with family members or loved ones or friends, things of that nature. I feel like this pile is going to be now attracting their tribe, because attracting like-minded individuals because you are showing who you really are. This pile, you really need to give yourself a pat on the back because new beginnings and starting over, it is really hard. A lot of people want to stay in their comfort zones, and it takes a lot of courage and strength to start new and to really look at yourself. You guys also got the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And I feel like this page of Pentacles, learning, seeing things through fresh eyes. With the Six of Cups, I feel like that's you looking back at your past and figuring out what was programming you, what was instilled in you, and that could have been very hard. I also feel like this pile, the mask can also represent bad habits, toxic habits, that you have been working on in order to leave behind. I feel like this pile might have been like that's what they was called, was by their bad habit. Like that's all that they was known for, was their toxic habit. But you looked into the past and you found out the reason why you had that bad habit. Like, let's just say that you drank a lot of alcohol, and you know, you was known for the person that always gets drunk and, you know, ruins the fun or wants to fight, etc., etc. But when you look back in your past, that's all you've seen your mother or your father do. That's what you was surrounded with. And deciding to kick the habit and like kick that toxic habit out. Saying that even though your parents are the ones that, like, you know, that your parents did it, but it's going to end with you. Like, you're not going to continue that habit within your family line. That's just an example, guys. I heard stability as well, so this might resonate for someone. Maybe someone not being stable when they was younger, or their family never being stable when they was younger, so it was hard for them to stay stable when they got out on their own. And it was because you was not given the proper tools. Like, nobody taught you how to be stable. All you knew was not being stable. So when you went out into the world and people expected you just to up and be stable, no, that's not how it works sometimes. Sometimes people can be stable after living in an unstable environment, but sometimes it takes work, and for the most part, it does take work. It's very rare. This is my pile that is blossoming. You are blossoming into the person that you're meant to be, or that you've always been, without the mask and without the bad habits. So congratulate yourself. Alright, that's all that I got for you guys. If you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you got something down, if you got a story to tell me, put it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Till next time, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the 8 of Wands, this is your message. So this is going to be about milestones that you have completed and that you should be happy about, that you have accomplished. Give yourself a pat on the back, and that your spirit team is very proud of you for. So what I'm picking up with this is heeding the messages. Some of you guys have been receiving messages and you have been following them. You've been following them to the point where it's like, I'm trying to think of that song. I have referenced it before. Let me think about it there for a minute. It's Crawling in the Dark by ℓ𝒕. But it talks about, teach me how to go through the dark with my heart and not my eyes. And I feel like this pile has been doing that. You haven't been trying to find like logical explanations. You have just been going on faith. Yeah, look, trust just came out. Going on trust that everything will work the way that it needs to, that you are being led to where you needed to be, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Yeah, the courage. Because in that song it talks about being like fully in the dark, and you need the courage to actually go into the dark and not be able to see anything. Only pretty much have, like, let's just say you have someone that has your hand, like your ancestor, your guardian angel, whoever you believe in has your hand, and they're walking you into this dark place, and all you have to go on is by, them leading you through. So you have to have that trust, you have to have that faith. And I feel like this is my pile that might have had problems doing that, but you don't have problems doing that anymore. Or you let that go and you just said, okay, I'm gonna trust the universe on this one. Yeah, look, safe travels. I'm gonna trust the universe on this one, because I feel like I am safely being traveled to wherever I need to go. Whatever energy is leading me, I'm going to go. This also gives me full energy. Sorry, that was my that's my air conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Pine cones might be significant for you guys. Planting, gardening might be significant for some of you guys. Yeah, look at that. Feeling safe enough to be led. Some of you guys might have been through like a really big tower moment, and after you had that tower moment, you kind of was just like, okay, what's the point? Because I feel like when I was being led before, I had this big tower moment. Or some of you guys did have a big tower moment, and it was hard for you guys to trust. But then when you finally did trust, you see how the tower moment had to happen. I had posted, like, I talk about this all the time, but like the 1408, I've got it in my, I guess it's called shorts, but like, where the guy asks, like, he really wants to see a paranormal or haunted building, like he really wants to see one, because he wants to, his daughter died, he really wants to believe that there's an afterlife for his, that his daughter went to. But it, like, the more and more hotels and motels that he went through, the more and more he just found out that they was a scam, until finally he comes up to that room 1408, and he learns that there is an afterlife, and he gets to hear his daughter speaking to him, in the movie. It's a really great movie, watch it. But that's like the tower moment, like in when he's in the room and he's experiencing everything, he doesn't want to experience it no more because it's crazy. It's like he's scared, he's fearful. But in the end, he did get to hear and speak with his daughter. Okay, that was the answer that was given. Wow, a hawk just flew by. So some of you guys might be seeing hawks, large birds. You guys also got cosmic power. And look, you guys got truth. This pile might have been led to some type of truth. You guys might be finding, this is my pile that might be finding out that what that tower moment that they had was all about. Some of you guys might have been confused. Some of you guys might have been like, why this happened to me? Really going back and forth with your emotions. And like I said, not really wanting to be led because you felt like where you was being led to into that tower moment, and you was just like, what's the point? But I feel like this pile has hit that milestone now, or soon will hit that milestone where they will be led, and you guys are going to be getting information on why that tower moment had to happen, why it was for everybody's highest good. And I do feel like there's going to be forgiveness within this pile, and it's going to be forgiveness of the self, because I feel like this pile has really been hard on themselves, has really been blaming themselves for this tower moment. Like, I should have known better, I shouldn't have done that. You guys are really going to be learning to forgive yourself and to realize that what you had in the moment, like what you did in the moment, was all that you could do. Like, sometimes we don't know things until later on. Sometimes we don't have that knowledge. Sometimes we don't have, whatever it is that we need to have in that moment. And you are going to be giving yourself grace. That's where Spirit's been leading you, is giving yourself grace and showing you, because hawk means like a higher perspective on things. That's what's being shown to this pile, is the higher perspective. You guys are going to be coming to, you guys are going to be healed with something that you have been emotionally torn up about, emotional turmoil. And it's been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles. It's been a very long time coming. This has been something that's been slowly having to be worked through. And something that you need to be patient with, because I'm picking up some of you guys wanted to rush through things, maybe rush through the grieving process, maybe rush through like the emotions you was feeling, saying that you was sick and tired of having these feelings, and when was it going to be all done and over with. But and the truth of the matter is if you would have rushed it, it would have came back. It would have came back again. Look, bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. You would have been fighting this battle all over again if you rushed it. Another card, yeah, look, clarity. Clarity is coming in. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Alright, I got one more deck to pull from. You guys got death, end of a cycle, It's the end. Look, there's birds here too. It's the end of a cycle for you guys. And that's why you guys are receiving this clarity, because you reached out. You allowed your guides, source, God, whoever, to guide you through the heavy storm. You worked through the emotion looks, the hierophant. You worked through the emotions. You learned the lessons. You learned things from a higher perspective, and look, Seven of Pentacles. That's your hard work. You've done the hard work. I feel like this pile is going to be feeling peace at last when it comes to something that they emotionally, that has been emotionally hard. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, guys. Whatever it is, it shall be healed. Whatever it is, you will feel peace. And that's what you've been fighting for all this time. For answers, to see from a higher perspective, to work through your emotions, and to acquire the peace that is needed. That's beautiful, guys. And your guides are proud of you, because look, you're not like this no more. This is no more. They're proud of you because you actually took the time and worked through it. Look, here's that dang bird again. 9 of Pentacles. Alright, that's all that I got for you guys. If you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story you want to tell me, put it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Till next time, guys. Bye.